Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Helen Keller. Hello, my name is Brian White and welcome to this video from my Business Boom Club. In this series I'm going to be bringing you some inspiring quotes on teamwork and team dynamics. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. This quote from Helen Keller often shared because it sounds inspiring, but its real power lies in how practical it is. It reminds us that individual effort, no matter how committed or skilled, has natural limits. Progress accelerates when people combine their effort, thinking and experience. Working alone can feel efficient. Decisions are quick. Control is clear. But isolation restricts perspective. One person can only see so much, know so much, and do so much at one time. Even the most capable individual eventually reaches a ceiling. Together, that ceiling lifts. When people work collectively, capacity expands. Skills overlap and reinforce each other. One person's idea becomes stronger when tested by another's experience. A weakness in one area is balanced by strength in another. What was difficult alone becomes manageable together. This is not about numbers alone. Adding people without coordination rarely improves outcomes. Together means aligned effort. It means shared purpose, clear communication, and mutual respect. When these elements are present, collaboration becomes productive rather than chaotic. There's a psychological shift that happens in effective teams. People working together feel supported. They're more willing to take responsibility, more open to learning, and more resilient when challenges arise. Pressure is shared, not multiplied. Confidence grows because individuals know they're not carrying everything on their own. This principle applies across all settings. In business, innovation comes from teams building on each other's thinking. In education, improvement accelerates when practice is shared. In volunteer and community work, impact increases when effort is coordinated rather than duplicated. In every case, progress depends less on heroic individuals and more on collective commitment. Leadership plays a key role in making together meaningful. Leaders don't create success by doing everything themselves. They create it by connecting people, clarifying direction, and removing barriers that stop collaboration from working. When leaders value contribution over control, teams respond with higher engagement and better results. But teamwork is not only a leadership issue. Every individual decides whether they work with others or merely alongside them. Listening, sharing information, supporting colleagues, and following through on commitments are all small actions that turn cooperation into real collaboration. It's also important to recognize that togetherness doesn't mean uniformity. Effective teams don't think the same way. They think differently in the same direction. Diversity of thought, experience, and approach is what gives teamwork its strength. So the real question isn't how much can I do on my own? It's what becomes possible when we combine our effort properly. Because alone, progress is limited to individual capacity. Together, it's shaped by collective potential. And when people truly work together, purposefully, respectfully, and consistently, the results are almost always greater than anyone expected. Thanks for watching this video, and if you found it useful, helpful, hopefully inspiring, then please give the video a like. While you're down there, please also hit the subscribe button too. These actions make such a difference to the channel, cost you nothing, and you're committed to nothing, but make a world of difference to me. And if you want to, why not leave a comment too, so others can gain from your experience. You can find out more business advice from the Business Boom Club by pressing one of these links around me here. See you next time.